What's up, guys? Thank you so much for joining me back on the YouTube channel. I am going to be showing you guys Frenkie De Jong and what he does best, which is, pulling strings, being confident on the ball. The title of this video is obviously confidence in any situation, but just watch him right here. Watch the movement. As always, I like to go through the movements of the players. I love to go through the understanding and try to get in their mind and say, why is he playing it there? What is he thinking, right? So once I do that, once I'm able to go in and say, this is what he was thinking, I might be right, I might be wrong. How can I possibly know? But by doing that, I automatically am trying to get myself into the game, right? This is a way of getting yourself into the game. It's Barcelona versus Mallorca. So literally, I'm getting myself on the pitch at the Camp Nou and showing myself, visualizing myself in this situation, right? And so it's very cool right now. You guys can see right now, if you look, you guys can see what formation they're playing. Very simple. Boom, boom, boom. That's the back four right here. That's the back four. Then you have three in the middle. So they're playing a 4-3-3, right? So what they do in the 4-3-3 is very simple. You guys see this triangle right here. Boom, triangle right here. That's key. Also, you have this triangle right here. Key. This triangle right here. Key. This triangle right here. And then this triangle right here. You guys need to, I'm not huge on that's what you guys need to be focusing on, but just have an understanding of why are they standing there? Why is De Jong tucked in here? Why is Busquets right behind these two forwards, right? It's I don't like necessarily getting into the tactical part of it. I want you guys to have practical advice that you guys can be looking for in games and things that you guys can actually work on now. And but it is good to understand, like, why are they in that position, right? So let's get after it. But this is a very, very good passage of play here. You see the center backs, they're you see their distance, you see the distances, right? You don't want to be too close to people. You don't want to be too far away. You got to find the distance that works, right? These are the distances. These are distances that work. So you got to make sure that you are finding your space. Find space. Don't look for the ball. A lot of you center mids that I talk to come in here and try to get the ball. You don't need to do that. They're not under pressure. They don't need your help. Just stay out. Just stay out. So today we're going to be focusing on Frenkie De Jong. De Jong's right here. Just making sure that, we're learning. Center mids, we're learning. Outside mids, we're learning. If you're an outside mid, this could apply to you, right? So if you typically play out here, play out super wide, this is a movement that you could possibly do. He's already done it, but you could work on this where you come inside here. This outside back's gonna go forward. The ball's gonna end up coming out here to the outside back, and he's in here. That takes away, and it creates another triangle here, right? So I don't want to get stuck on triangles and all this stuff and different formations and all that. I want you guys to focus on the movement of Frenkie De Jong here. Frenkie De Jong's movement is key right here. And I want you guys to focus on two things here, okay? I'm going to go over them in order. But number one is good starting position. Number two is good movement, right? There's again, if you want to go watch the other video, the one I did on Pirlo, the 3 types of movement. This is one of those types of move. Actually, there's 2 different types of movement, right? He moves to get the ball, and then he moves so his teammate can get the ball, so then he can get the ball, right? So watch this right here. We'll watch it. We'll watch it one time through. So PK has it, plays it out to Longley. Now you see the triangle up here again. This is another triangle, and what happens here is this outside mid has to be aware of him going forward here. Right, so he has to stay back a little bit, so that gives De Jong more space, right? You got to understand how the defense moves in order for you to attack, right? So I'll say this again, write this down. You have to know how the defense moves in order for you to attack, right? So I need to know what the defense is doing before I can make my movements, right? So in this is a good situation. The defender's going to come out here, so De Jong comes in here, right? So it's movement off the movement, right? So you're reacting. So watch, it goes out wide. Now De Jong has it. He turns, right? Very, very simple movement. Very, very simple movement. He gets it and he turns, right? This is another key point right here. He turns. Some of you guys will just lay this back. If you turn, you put way more pressure on the defense. You got to put pressure on the defense. Again, he doesn't know whether he can't step out, he can't step out, he can't step out, right? If he steps out too early, they play it in here, it turns and goes. This is more dangerous at the moment. But once De Jong gets the ball, and turns, now he's the most dangerous player, right? And so we're looking for this movement right here. We're looking for that. We're looking for a possibility of coming in here, right? So there's different things you can do off of the turn. Make sure you get in spaces where you can turn. Don't be standing right here. Don't be standing right here. Don't be standing right here. Stand in the middle of those three, because now can he go out? Can he go out? Is it his guy? We don't know. We don't know. That's the point of playing in between players. Look, he's playing in between him. He's playing in between these three. We've already talked about that. Busquets is in between him. Rakitic is in between them, right? So always be in between players. Don't be on players. Do not stand on defenders. Be in between. Be in space, right? Be in space. Don't be on top of someone. Don't post up on someone, right? Get in space. Get in space. So let's let this play. Watch this movement again. Boom. Now you see it again, and I'm not, I swear I'm not on triangles or anything like that, but it's just the movement aspect. It's the movement aspect. So boom, he starts going because there's space now, because he came in, the defender came in. So now he tries to go to the ball comes in here, and he goes, and now it's in there, right? Guys, it's simple stuff that you guys should be looking for. When you look at these things, watch your player, watch your position's movement and why. Watch your position's movement and why, right? So make sure you're writing this down. When you're watching film, watch your position. Watch your position. Watch their movement and figure out why. Watch your position, watch their movement, and figure out why. That's key. That's key. So in this situation right here, less is more, right? Less is more. So he doesn't move as much, right? De Jong literally just stands here. This guy comes in, and now the outside back can go, right? So it's getting in spaces. He's in between him. He's in between him. He's in between him. Busquets is in between these three, right? Busquets is in between these three. Rakitic is in between these two, right? And even Messi's standing over here. This guy, he can't see him. He cannot see Messi. Guys, you guys got to get on the wrong side of the defender, the back side of the defender, so the defender can't see you and the ball at the same time. Make it difficult for them with your movement, with your positioning. Guys, I appreciate you guys coming on again. We're gonna figure out. We're gonna finish up this sequence, and you're gonna see the movement. I'm gonna start it back at the beginning, and you're gonna see the movement all the way through. Very, very simple. He's not moved. He has not moved outside of this little circle right here. He moves it within the circle, and it still works. It still works. There's a lot of different things that you're moving off of, right? You're moving off a defender's movement. You're moving off your teammate's movement. You're moving off your previous movement. I'll say that again. You should write this down, guys. Write this down. You're moving off the defender's movement. You're moving off your teammate's movement, and you're moving off your previous movement, right? So if I check and the guy comes with me, then I got to go, right? So I'm moving off my previous movement. If my other center mid checks to the ball, I check away. I'm moving off my teammate's movement. If the defender steps in front of me and I move outside the other side, I'm moving from my defender's move from the defender's movement. Guys, this is big stuff. Big stuff. But watch, we'll watch this all the way through. So watch, he plays it out to Langlais. Look, he's walking. Very simple movements. Turn. Now he's playing boom, boom, outside. Now, what do the defenders do once that happens? They all drop. Now, De Jong stays, and now the ball comes back to him because he's in space, because everyone moved past him. Guys, sometimes the best movement is no movement at all. Guys, I'm spitting gems here. Listen, write this down. Sometimes the best movement is no movement at all. And this is a perfect example. Watch here. Watch it. Watch this again. Watch this again. Ball goes in. Does he move here? He doesn't move. But watch, he gets in. He has even more space when he receives it. Boom, he drops, doesn't move. Ball comes in. Now he has time and space. And now what do we do? Nice and easy. It's that easy, guys. It's that easy. It's that easy. It's that easy. Guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in again to the YouTube channel. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Make sure you guys go like, share, and subscribe if you got any value. If you didn't get any value, please, you can leave it in the comments if you want. Yo, this sucks. This is horrible. Or You can like, share, and subscribe. Those are the only two, guys. Those are the only two things you could be doing. So like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys on the next video. Appreciate you guys and talk to you soon. Bye.